You're starting a business and you think you have a great idea. Here's your dilemma: to take a loan or not to take a loan, to seek investors or not seek investors. How do you solve that dilemma? You need people if you're going to build a business. People cost money. I don't care if they're employees, if they're staff, if they're executives. It doesn't matter if they're 1099s. It doesn't matter. Labor and expertise costs money. So where do you get it? You can't grow without the people. You need programs and products. Programs, development, cost money. Products, development, cost money. Where does it come from? This is your dilemma. In order for you to sell anything, you have to have something to sell. And if you can't build it, you can't sell it. And if you can't build it, you can't make sure that it's going to get results and solve the problem that you think is such a great idea. At least your solution to the problem is such a great idea. So, how do you solve this dilemma? Let's talk about that for a second. First of all, no one is really going to pay you or give you money to figure out how to make money. So you're going to have to figure out how to make money, and then people will give you money to make more money. They want to first know that you're making money and how much money you're making. So this is where you start. This is where you put in the sweat equity, the energy, the effort, the thought process. You have to make sure that you have a business model that is going to produce revenue. So you have to figure out how to start small. If it's an idea. Now, if you're taking a product or a service or a program that someone else has already done, you're talking about a different dynamic. If you want to start a audio-visual business or a landscaping business or a computer or IT business, this has already been done. Everybody understands how the profit model works. You're just saying to yourself, I can do it better or I can do it different. First is out of the picture. But if you have an idea where it's probable that you could potentially be first, then you have this dilemma. And now solving this dilemma is where the challenge comes in. So first, you have to understand what the problem is. Second, you have to craft your solution. Third, you need to go out and start talking to people, make sure that the problem is a significant